guys! So today we are doing something called the Pets Add Life Challenge. So it's really just about bringing awareness to being grateful and happy for your pets and letting them know it. So I obviously have 2 horses, which I appreciate greatly. And so I tried to set up the camera the best I could to sit across my horses and just tell them how much I appreciate them and why. So I am very grateful to have you in my life because you are kind of like a mirror of myself. We are very alike, which can be both positive and negative, but with you I think it's mostly positive because you challenge me on a lot of different levels and I feel like I learn a lot from you and that we learn together, and it brings me a great feeling of accomplishment to work together with you and to learn and to develop, even though we definitely face some challenges from time to time. I'm grateful to have you in my life because you're a great teammate, you are a little fighter, and you have a heart of gold, and I just love that you always want to please the best you can, and you are a funny sweet girl because you are totally like a diva. You act like a princess and you definitely know that you are a great little horse and you act upon it every single day, and that is really funny, especially when you demonstrate the best you can how you are unhappy with something. Like if it rains, you will be angry at me for about a day because I let you be out in the rain. Or if I forget to bring a carrot when I turn you in, you will be a bit angry about that for the next few days. And that is a really funny quirk to have in a horse because you're just like a little princess. Yeah, you're like a little princess. And I feel like every day with you is fun because I never know what to expect because you are different every day. I love how funny it is that you want to have everything in your way and that you get very offended if you don't get things just like you want them. Just a pleasurable horse to work with every day, and you always challenge me in different ways, and you are just the sweetest little horse. And like right now, you're kind of offended that I turned you in the middle of today when I shouldn't, in your opinion. So now you'll just stand here and be a little angry and be a little, and you're sleepy too. You feel like when you're inside now you should just might as well sleep. So now you can use my leg as a pillow so you can fall asleep because I turned you in the middle of the day. And that is a totally reasonable thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. I'm grateful to have you in my life because you are a great teammate and you have given me so much confidence because you are a very sweet and loving horse that is giving me a lot of joy every day. I love your sweet and funny personality and how you are so smart, like opening doors, knocking stuff over. Like every time after you do something silly, you just know how to look at me to make me feel like you are too cute to be yelled at, which you are. And I love how you are so goofy, you do so much silly stuff. Like literally no day is boring with you because you always figure out how to do something mischievous or how to open doors and break things and get to whatever you want to get to in one way or another. I think it is very funny how you love food more than anything in the world, and that you would probably go through a fire if it meant you could get a little treat or a carrot or something, because that is like, I don't think you realize the stupidity in it, but it is very sweet that you actually like believe that food is the whole of life. Food is the whole point of life. And I think it is funny how you can be very brave in the show jumping arena when we go outside a little plastic bag or even nothing. Like it doesn't even have to be anything. And that will be very terrifying and so scary to you that you can't even go past it, and then it's like, how can you be so big and so brave but then scared of something so little? Like you are in theory a very brave horse. You jump open waters, you jump all kinds of fillers and scary stuff. But when we are outside and want to pass the same trash can that we have passed about 200 times before, that is very scary. And I love how sweet and cuddly you are and how you always know how to make someone feel better just by, being very sweet. Like it's kind of impossible to be sad around you because you always like right now. Like right now, you can't really stand still and you always have to do something and you're like, oh my gosh, this is boring, let's make some fun out of it. I'm very grateful for all of the confidence you have given me, for all of the joy you have brought to my life, for all the accomplishments we've had together, and how you're just a sweet, funny guy to be around every single day. So I hope I managed to show you guys how much I appreciate my 2 horses, how grateful I am for everything they do for me every day. both in the show ring, at home, and just generally in my life. I am super grateful for them, and I love everything about them. Not everything, but how they are such funny, interesting animals. And yeah, I am just very grateful to have you both in my life, and I don't know what I would do without them. So you should definitely check out Pets Add Life, because I think it is a great concept of making pet owners aware of like how much they appreciate their animals, and how to just tell them. It's actually a really great concept, because I praise them every day and I am grateful for them every day, but I haven't really sat down and actually said it straight to them. So that felt really nice to like just let them know how much I appreciate them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You should definitely check out Pets Add Life and do the challenges yourself, just to show your animals how grateful you are for them. And this wasn't the easiest thing to, because they are both quite impatient, but I tried my best to sit across for them and tell them, yeah, love you.